Well, you know, we adopted a lot of legislation for the Green Deal in order to comply with our objective, zero emissions by 2050. And now it's up to build the instruments, the industry, the green competitiveness in Europe. So this is largely the responsibility of the private sector. There are a lot of jobs which can be created through this greening of our industry, new activities, new jobs, and also the tools with which we have to build this Green Deal. So I think this is a very important message. It is also in a general context where we see in other parts of the world, including the US, with the IRA, promoting the green economy, and this is Europe wants to be in the leadership of this green economy and especially green industry.
Should the answer, though, be giving private businesses more money so they can actually invest in reskilling? Because that's one of the main obstacles here.
Well, certainly reskilling is one of the major issues in this context, and it has been said by the President, because there will be sectors, activities which lose jobs, but probably the jobs which can be created are much more important than those we will lose. But the point is we have to allow people to follow this new transition. And this means that they can only follow this transition with success if they are reskilled, upskilled, if they can handle the new technologies we need in order to make the Green Deal a big success.
You mentioned just moments ago the US Inflation Reduction Act, and that seems to have essentially brought new life to this debate in Europe about the Green Deal and what to do to make essentially Europe more competitive. Do you think the EU actually has what it takes to compete with the United States? Because when you look at those numbers, those are unprecedented numbers that the US has just put forward in terms of support.
Well, I have to recall that we put quite a huge amount of money in the Recovery and Resilience Facility, about 800 billion. And this includes also the way how we have to perform the Green Deal. It is clear that this will not be the end, because achieving the Green Deal all over in Europe and in many other places, including the US, there is a need for huge investments. Investments by the public sector, but especially also by the private sectors. And we have to check where support are needed. Obviously, reskilling, upskilling, working on the labor market, on the functioning of the labor market, on education is part of that. And it is clear that also this needs further financial support.